In a recent press conference, President-elect Donald Trump accused President Joe Biden and the Pentagon of withholding information about mysterious drones spotted over New Jersey and New York. Trump asserted that the government is aware of the drones' origins, but is choosing not to disclose the details to the public. He emphasized that the military knows where the drones took off from and where they went, suggesting that the lack of transparency is intentional. So, what is really going on? In recent weeks, New Jersey has become ground zero for a mysterious phenomenon that has left residents, officials, and even the world's media puzzled. A sudden surge in reported sightings of drones. Between November and December 2024, over 5,000 reports of mysterious drones flying over military bases, airports, and private properties on the East Coast have flooded in. While drones are not new, this wave of sightings is different. These drones are large, they fly in coordinated patterns, and their ability to avoid detection by radar or security has raised questions. Who is behind these mysterious flights, and why now? One of the first theories to surface regarding the mysterious drones spotted in New Jersey and New York is that they could be part of a foreign surveillance operation. Experts have suggested that these drones might be used by foreign governments like Russia or China for intelligence gathering missions, especially given the sophisticated nature of these drones and their ability to fly in coordinated formations, evade radar, and remain undetected for extended periods. The idea is that foreign powers might be using drones to monitor military activities, government infrastructure, or critical industries within the United States. Drones are increasingly used as tools for espionage, given their ability to fly at low altitudes and their capability to carry out surveillance without alerting their targets. These drones could be gathering valuable data, such as troop movements or communications between U.S. military bases, without leaving any obvious trace of foreign interference. However, despite these theories, U.S. officials have repeatedly denied that these drones are linked to foreign countries. Both the FBI and Homeland Security have stated that there is no evidence to suggest that these drones are a part of a foreign intelligence operation. This has led many to question why such an extensive effort is being made to dismiss the possibility of foreign involvement. Experts continue to debate whether these claims are simply an attempt to protect sensitive national security interests, or whether they genuinely have no evidence to link these drones to foreign governments. Another plausible explanation is that the drones are part of a private sector test, especially from major companies like Amazon, which has been experimenting with delivery drones for years. Amazon, in particular, has been pushing for the use of unmanned aerial vehicles to deliver packages to customers quickly and efficiently. The drones that have been spotted in New Jersey could be part of Amazon's ongoing test programs. In fact, the timing of the sightings has raised suspicions that companies involved in drone technology might be testing new, large-scale drones in public airspace, possibly without fully informing the public or regulators. These drones would likely be testing new payload capabilities, flight patterns, and the drone's ability to fly over populated areas, all while avoiding detection by traditional radar systems. However, despite the speculation, there has been no confirmation from Amazon or any other private sector company that they are involved in these sightings. This has led to further uncertainty. If these companies are behind the mysterious drones, it raises serious questions about the lack of transparency and whether private corporations should be allowed to conduct drone operations in sensitive airspace without the public being informed. As drone technology becomes more advanced, we could see more frequent testing in populated areas, but the secrecy surrounding such operations only fuels public concerns about corporate responsibility and regulation. A third theory suggests that the drones might be part of a secretive operation by the U.S. government. The drones could be used for surveillance or military purposes, and it's possible that they are being tested without the knowledge of the general public. Given the sensitivity of national security and intelligence, the U.S. government may be involved in testing cutting-edge drone technology to enhance its reconnaissance capabilities. This theory is fueled by the behavior of the drones, which appear to operate in highly coordinated formations and avoid detection. This could be indicative of military-grade drones with advanced surveillance systems that the U.S. government is testing for future operations. These drones could be gathering intelligence about U.S. infrastructure or monitoring domestic activity under the guise of military readiness or national security, without needing to deploy traditional manned aircraft or military personnel. Despite the ongoing investigations by the FBI and Homeland Security, the U.S. government has not provided clear explanations, leading to further speculation. The secrecy surrounding the drones only increases the suspicion that they could be part of a covert operation. Without answers from official channels, many remain concerned about what the government knows and whether the public is being kept in the dark about the true nature of these drone sightings. A more unconventional theory, but one that continues to capture the imagination, is that these drones may actually be UFOs potentially of extraterrestrial origin. While this theory is often dismissed by skeptics as far-fetched, there are elements of the drone sightings that fit with some of the characteristics of UFO encounters. For one, the drone's ability to operate silently, move in coordinated groups, and evade detection by traditional radar systems is reminiscent of UFO sightings, where flying objects defy explanation. Some UFO enthusiasts argue that the drones could be a form of extraterrestrial technology, possibly exploring Earth or even monitoring human activities. While this theory has not been taken seriously by the scientific community, the idea of UFOs monitoring Earth is not new. There have been numerous claims of unidentified flying objects spotted in the skies, and some believe the surge in drone sightings could be part of a larger, ongoing mystery about extraterrestrial life. However, without concrete evidence, the theory that these drones are UFOs remains speculative. Skeptics argue that the drones are more likely to be human-made, even if their technology seems advanced. Still, the possibility of UFOs being behind these sightings cannot be entirely ruled out, especially considering the increasing number of unexplained aerial phenomena that have been reported in recent years. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer has called for greater transparency from the government regarding the drone sightings. Schumer, a New York senator, expressed concern that the mysterious drones flying over New York and New Jersey could pose a national security threat, especially if they are being operated without proper authorization. Schumer has been pushing for more information and a clearer explanation from the Pentagon and other federal agencies. He has requested that officials provide more details about the nature of the drones, the extent of their movements, and whether they might be tied to foreign surveillance operations. Schumer has also advocated for increased funding for agencies like the FBI to investigate the drone sightings and ensure that the technology behind them is fully understood. He stated, we need to get to the bottom of this. The people of New York and New Jersey deserve to know whether these drones are a threat to our safety and security. Across all these theories, one thing is clear. The public remains deeply divided on what's actually happening. Many are skeptical of government explanations, especially when information is being withheld, leading to widespread suspicion that something more significant is going on. Others have a more casual outlook, chalking the sightings up to technological experiments gone wrong or the rise of drone hobbyists. Despite the differences in speculation, the mystery continues to capture the public's imagination, and with more reports expected, the search for answers will only intensify.